69.1 WSKB.
Welcome back, everybody, to WSKB Radio, where the SKB stands for Scooball. I'm Dickie Jenkins, back again here to continuing our current ongoing interviews with Square Guy and the Predators. While Josh and Sean are away on vacation for 2Ps, they brought me and my partner Kelly Kapowski in for these interviews with members of the band. Last week you heard me here with Starman. The week before that, Kelly was here with Circle Jerk. Today, we are here with probably one of the... I mean, everybody's important in the band, but we're here with somebody who actually has a lot of importance in the band. We're here with keyboardist, synthesizer guy. He's written several different big popular songs for the band, and he's also like 2 feet tall. We're here with Triangle Boy.
Yeah, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I mean, you didn't need to add the height thing in there, but, you know, I guess you do you, man.
My apologies if I offended you for that.
I mean, no, it's none offense taken, but I can change my size at will. I don't want to seem too intimidating.
Oh, is that so? Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
I actually didn't know that. Really?
Well, I mean, there's not a lot that I really share about myself, and I'd like to keep it that way, but...
That's fine. That's fine.
But today I'm hoping to branch out a little more and share a little bit about myself.
Okay, that's great.
So,
actually,
I'm ready for this.
which, funny enough, the first question we were going to have was talking about yourself a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Your background, where you from, just anything in general about you.
So where I come from is, you know, it's hard to in detail describe where I'm from to the human brain because, you know, I come from a far distant planet in a different universe and time stream that you guys cannot comprehend.
Different planet, you say?
Yeah, I mean,
really?
Yeah, and you know, I would tell you the name of the planet, but my race is only allowed to say the name of the planet once every 300 years. Otherwise, the planet will implode on itself, create a black hole, and devour the universe, starting the Big Bang over again.
Oh, all right. All right, then. So either way, you're not from Earth.
No, I am not from Earth.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. How did you find yourself as a member of the band? Like, how did you meet everybody? Square Guy and Starman, Circle Jerk.
I'll start off like this. The first time I ever came to this planet that you guys call Earth, I think the year was 1385, I believe.
1385, okay.
Yeah, and I was only here for you know, a few years. I think you know, I'm one of the beings on my planet. I go out into the universe, finding, you know, new planets for us to discover. You know.
Oh, so you kind of have a purpose, really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, on my planet, I'm more of like the what you guys would call an explorer.
Oh,
you know, like how you guys had Lewis and Clark. They were good guys too, by the way. But yeah, like Lewis and Clark or the, you know, Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus,
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm on the same vein as them on my planet, but you know, obviously we're more intergalactic exploration.
Right.
You know,
right.
like what you guys' NASA program is trying to do. But you know, yeah. So I you know, come to Earth a couple of times. It's actually one of my more favorite planets to visit. And then at some point I came to visit, and this guy, aptly known Square Guy, he found me. I was, you know, hiding out in my dumpster that I have located in a specific area of the planet that I will not disclose.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, and he found me, and he was asking me, you know, if I was okay and all this and that, and you know, to be completely honest, I'm sure he would be okay with me explaining this detail. But I did almost kill him. Because I was, you know, I was threatened. I thought, you know, I didn't know, you know, with Square Guy's stature, I was a little, you know, afraid because I was like, oh, he might be like a government official finally finding me.
Right.
But no, quite the opposite. He was very, you know, I mean, again, I'm not from this planet, but he is very stupid compared to most, you know, humans. But yeah, anyway, he took me under his wing, and, you know, he was doing this music thing, and I didn't want any part of it until, you know, he asked me for help. I helped him, and now we're here.
Which is a big deal because you've actually written some of the band's more popular songs. Like, if I remember correctly, you wrote Pee in My Mouth, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay. That was all you.
Yeah, a lot of the more, niche songs that we've released have come from my brain.
It's funny because also, sorry to interrupt you, but two of my favorite Square Guy songs are actually ones that you wrote. It's Immortal Moon.
Yes.
And Celebrity Dinner Party also.
Yes.
Those are two of my absolute favorites.
Oh, well, I appreciate that very
those.
much.
Yeah, they're very, I don't know, I just really enjoy listening to them. I jam out every time.
Immortal Moan is really near and dear to my heart. I mean, it's very, very personal to me. And, Celebrity Dinner Party, those are the celebrities that, helped me get accustomed to the way you humans,
right.
Do things and communicate with each other and, the whole aspect of media,
right.
like film and movies and stuff.
It's just interesting, especially since you're not from, Earth. You kind of learned the way humans interact with each other.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I've been coming here for centuries.
True, you
now,
have been coming for a long time.
So
yes.
I've been here for quite some time.
Yeah, I've been coming for a long time too. So we can kind of relate to that a little bit.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Sorry? No, I'm actually just telling you. Yeah.
Well, it was kind of funny, so you should have just owned up to it, but I can see now that you're a bitch. But anyway, let's continue with the interview.
All right. Yeah, all right. Let's start with your 4 favorite movies.
So, obviously, going with Celebrity Dinner Party, those actors are some of my favorites, so I think I'd have to definitely put, if we're getting Matthew Lillard in there, I would either have to go Scream or Scooby-Doo, which actually, fun fact, I was in Scooby-Doo 2.
Were you?
I was the Black Knight Ghost.
Really?
Yes, I was the Black Knight Ghost.
Your voice did sound familiar, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I get that a lot. And then another one of my favorites would probably have to be, Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura,
I just
choice.
think, Jim Carrey is such an icon.
Pet Detective or When Nature Calls?
Oh, Pet Detective.
Pet Detective. That's
Pet Detective.
I asked just for formalities, but I figured I knew what the answer was.
No, it's definitely Pet Detective.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
But yeah, and then probably have to go Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance.
Oh, Spirit of Vengeance. Okay.
Yes, that movie is. That's probably the movie that got closest to really delving into the afterlife and what it actually is. A lot of people don't know that, but most people haven't died before, so and then probably another one of my favorite movies. I guess if you really want me to be completely honest with you, I think the movie Arrival is probably, again, one of the closest you guys have gotten to intergalactic species.
Okay.
In general, I mean, we have our own language. We can kind of change form and change all of the aspects of ourselves quite consistently. And
yes.
So I think Arrival was pretty.
Okay. Well, that's good to know that somebody got something right with.
Oh, I'm talking close as in like you guys are still 0.1%.
Well, yeah.
Deep into it.
We're not 100. We're never going to be 100% accurate with that, but I mean.
Well, I wouldn't say never. I mean, give it like 300 years, and you guys will be, close-ish. But
Fair
then
enough.
your race will eventually die out due to your own.
Either way,
fault.
at least we're starting now. At least we're getting somewhere now. That's a good thing.
Optimism is something I've been trying to get into, and you humans seem to have optimism down to a fault. So you know what? Yeah, I'll let you have that one.
Okay. Yeah, I try to, keep it optimistic a little bit.
Yeah.
Moving on, your 4 favorite TV shows.
So TV shows are something that I don't really ever sit down and watch.
Okay.
I'm not really ever mobile for too long. Like this is probably the most I've sat down with another being.
Oh wow. Okay.
So like even when we record the music for Square Guy, I like all of my lyrics. I usually just it comes out as one sound. But then they have to really slow it down to get to that tempo that they need.
Okay.
Because again, I'm an explorer on my planet, so I'm really still doing that while doing this. But I mean, yeah, I can do anything within like 1 picosecond. But the only issue with that is I then age very rapidly.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so right now I'm speaking to you in the most normal, human, understandable way that I can. And that is why you guys hear my voice at such a low register.
Because you've
I have to
slowed
slow
you
my
have to
vocal
slow it
cords.
down.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
So you don't really. So anyway, you really don't watch that much TV.
No, I mean, I guess one of my favorite TV shows was probably, you know, there's a TV show that Starman got me into, and it was Mr. Rogers.
Oh, he got you into Mr. Rogers.
Yes,
Okay.
I just think Mr. Rogers, he was an alien. I actually met him a few times out in my travels, but he genuinely just understood the human race so well to the point where he got his own TV show, and he got public in the public eye, and so I really strive to be similar to him in that way, where I can finally maybe run for president. No, probably not. I don't want to be here, but yeah. So Mr. Rogers, probably.
I mean, I would vote for you if you did. Just saying.
Well, one vote's not going to win, but thank you.
Well, I know that, but
again, the human optimism is so fascinating to me.
Well, I'm glad I've fascinated you with my optimism. Glad to hear that.
Fascination will be the word I'll use, sure.
Okay. I mean, you just used it, so I figured that's.
Well, you used it. I was quoting you.
Yeah, but you used it anyway. Moving on, your favorite vegetable. Do you have a favorite vegetable?
Can how is this a PG thing, or can I?
You can say whatever you want. I mean.
Okay, I don't know if it's technically going to count, but to my understanding, vegetables are things that are derived from the dirt. So I would probably have to go, marijuana.
Marijuana? Okay. Is there like a favorite vegetable that you like to eat? Like carrots?
Marijuana.
Marijuana? Okay.
If we're going to go eat, I guess the peyote plant.
The peyote plant.
The peyote
Okay.
plant. Some cacti have this or like some sort of fungus, like shrooms.
Ah, okay. So we'll put
yes.
that down. Shrooms. Okay, mushrooms. Okay.
And you know what? I will also say this. Any human that's ever taken shrooms of like the highest caliber, they do know the truth.
Oh, yeah.
The
Absolutely.
universe.
Yes.
But sadly, they all must be killed afterwards. That's why most of them never make it.
Understandable.
I'm just here to state the facts.
No,
don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here.
That I don't have a gun, so you're good. Your 4 favorite music things, like anything related music-wise, like anything you might listen to, anything you enjoy about the band, and
Louis Armstrong was a really good guy.
Louis Armstrong, yeah.
Louis Armstrong, he was cool. We smoked weed all the time together.
I mean, he did say he saw trees of green.
I mean, he also is the way he sang. He actually got from me.
Really?
Yes, because like I said, I must slow down my vocal cords vibration so much to the fact that I come out with this low octane voice, and so Louis took that and added a little bit of gravel to it.
Okay.
And that's but I never wanted him to give me credit for it, so I let him. That was
okay.
His, yeah, but Louis Armstrong. So I guess jazz would maybe technically count in that.
Okay.
So,
now, according to some of the past interviews, I've heard that jazz may be an influence in the future for the band. Is that official yet, or are you guys still kind of like?
I mean, we're still figuring it out. I will say there definitely is going to be much more of a focus on like the genre of jazz in the next album, but we are still like we don't know if every song is going to be like that or if that's going to be the main through line for the next album. But we are still in discussion with that. So.
Okay. All right. Well, just figured I'd ask. Actor or actress to play you in a biopic? Like any particular celebrity actor that you would want to see play you in a Square Guy biopic if it was ever made? Or in a biopic about you.
Yes. If it was about me, like I said, there's not many humans that could really replicate, the things I'm capable of. But I guess if I had to get anyone I wanted, it would maybe either have to be, Nicolas Cage or maybe even like a Danny DeVito.
Oh, okay. I
So,
could see both of them playing you.
Yes. I think if I had my way, it would be one of them.
Okay.
So, yeah. I guess that's my answer.
I think that those are excellent choices, personally.
Yeah, and if he was still alive, David Bowie, who was a dear friend of mine.
Okay.
He was also in the same squadron as me from my planet.
Really?
That we would explore other planets and stuff together.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you guys were from the same planet. How about that?
Yes, a lot of people don't know. I mean, like I said, he kept most of it secret because he was so public, in the public eye.
Right.
And there's plenty more out there that were and are part of my planet, but that is not my call to make to give that information out. So.
Okay, that's okay. I see what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, Nicolas Cage, Danny DeVito, great choices to play you. I can see that.
They're just phenomenal actors.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Or Jon Stewart.
Or Jon Stewart, yeah, I could see that too. Moving on, your favorite food. Do you have a favorite food?
I mean, I don't really need to eat like you guys do.
Now, I know you're obviously not from Earth, so if it's, a food that I might not be aware of, that's food to you, like, you could still say it. Like,
I mean,
if you're comfortable.
if I said it, I don't know the English translation for it, so I would have to say it in my tongue, and if I did, the microphone would melt. So I don't really want to do that to you guys.
Okay.
But if I had to like describe the foods that we have, I guess the main food source that we have would be similar to like, you guys have deer, right? Is that what they're called? The little
Yes. Yeah.
You guys have deer. I guess we have something similar to that, except it is about 7,000 pounds heavier, and also has wings.
Really?
Yeah, and you can really only eat the internal organs because the skin is so tough you can't really get into it. So you kind of have to, you have to scoop in to the nose,
right?
And scoop it all out.
Kind of like scoop it out. Okay.
Yeah, which is actually where the Egyptians had their sarcophagi.
Right.
The way they would like do lobotomies and stuff. I was an influence on that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so they kind of learned from you.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Except, they didn't, well, I mean, some of them did, but they didn't eat the organs, but they would take them out. So you guys have lobotomies because of me.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also any sort of human drug is about as close as I'm going to get to being full. Like cocaine, methamphetamine, marijuana.
So you're basically on drugs.
I mean, at this point, I probably just am drugs. I'm a walking, narcotic factory. But that's really the only reason I stay on Earth as long as I do, because your drug scale is so immense, and we don't have anything like that on my planet, and so
right.
That's one of the reasons I stay.
Okay.
Like I don't even get paid money because what am I going to buy? But the Square Guy and them, they pay me in drugs.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey,
so for me, it's a win.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah,
whatever works.
And they seem happy with the money, so fuck it. I guess it's a win-win. Win-win-win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win-win-win-win-win.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Interesting. Pay you in drugs. All right. Wish I lived that lifestyle. Last question. Is there anything that you yourself would like to promote as far as what's next for the band? What's next for you, maybe?
I mean, as far as, Square Guy would kill me if I didn't promote any of their stuff, but, Celebrity Dinner Party just got released. You can buy the physical media on,
right.
I don't remember what it's called.
Elastic Stage.
There you go. You can get the physical media on that. I think there's some sort of Instagram thing, whatever that is.
Instagram, yes, it's a social media app.
Sure. Yeah, and then I guess, for me, if you ever see me out in public, no, you didn't.
Fair enough. This interview never happened.
I mean, yeah, I am going to have to wipe your mind after this.
Fair enough.
And everyone that's witnessing.
Just don't wipe too much, because I have a wife and kids at home that I need.
Well, I mean, I'll only wipe your memory of any interaction you had with me ever.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I even do it to the members of the band.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they?
Look, sometimes I do it to make fun of them. Especially, I like to pick on Circle Jerk the most.
Okay.
They think that I just vanish and go different places, but I really just wipe their memory and I just sit in the closet for days on end.
Really?
And then when I come back, I wait for the moment that a bad catastrophe is going to happen in the world, and I pop back out.
Just pop back out.
Well, because I live both in the past and present and future, like in all of them. So I can tell what's going to happen and when, and what time.
Right.
So usually when something big in the world is going to happen, I'll wipe their memories and disappear. And then when that thing happens, I'll come out. And that's why they think that.
So you basically just make them forget.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got to have fun somehow. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So,
I get it. I mean.
That's how I get my kicks. And I love doing it to Circle Jerk the most because he's so. You probably met him.
I actually did. Kelly did that interview. Kelly Kapowski,
okay.
my co-host, did that interview. I didn't actually meet.
I mean, yeah, he is quite the guy.
Interesting.
Yes.
Maybe I'll meet him someday.
Hopefully not.
Oh, okay.
But,
all right.
Yeah.
But
that's pretty much it for me though. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll speed this closing up. Thank you everybody for listening. Tune in next week. We'll have Kelly back, and he'll be interviewing Square Guy next week. And if there's nothing else you want to say, Triangle Boy, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to do this interview.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had no choice. It was legally binding, but yeah, I do really have to go. Do you need me for this last part?
No. You're good. You're
okay.
good.
Well, thank you. Like I said, I will wipe your memory once I leave. But
yeah, you're good. You're good. What am I doing again?